Hello and welcome to this edition of The Hot Seat. I'm Nidhi Razdan and my guest today is one of the most powerful political leaders in India. He became the chief minister of a big state, Maharashtra, at the age of 38 and then went on to occupy many hot seats in his political career. But perhaps the grand finale is yet to come. Mr. Sharad Pawar is going to play a key role in determining who will run India next month. He could be the kingmaker or perhaps he could be the king himself, the next Prime Minister. Mr. Pawar, thank you very much for joining us on NDTV. You became the Chief Minister 31 years ago at a very young age. You went on to become India's Defence Minister. However, that spectacular start that your political career had, do you think that it didn't sustain itself? Do you think there were political mistakes you made when you look back?
No, firstly, I started quite long back. I started at the age of 18, 19 when I was some low-level officer of the Youth Congress. From there, City Youth Congress Chief, Regional Youth Congress Chief, State Youth Congress Chief, Party General Secretary, MLA, Minister of State, Minister, Chief Minister, 4-time Chief Minister. Like that, I've seen with the ups and downs. Nothing wrong with that. But one thing, if there is a consistency. Number two, if you are committed to your own program, and if there is a commitment to your ideology and your own people, I don't find any problem. Sometimes you face rough weather.
Do you see this election, sir, as possibly your last chance to become Prime Minister? Because you made it clear that you're going to pass the mantle on to your daughter, the very talented Supriya Sule.
No, that is not the issue. You see, in fact, I myself was not eager to contest Lok Sabha election at all this time. In fact, I have announced also that. But ultimately, my party has, without discussing me, they announced my candidature from a particular constituency. And they said that we always listen to you. Sometimes you have to listen to us. So we accepted their suggestion, but I think enough is enough. But I'm not contesting election to become Prime Minister or anything. You see, today the situation is such. Only my party is the only party which was 6 months prior to election has made a public statement after passing resolution in our working committee, that all the members of the UPA should sit together, prepare the detailed strategy for the next election, finalize the program, common agenda, and elect the leader and contest election jointly. And there we have proposed the name of Dr. Manmohan Singh 6 months back. Unfortunately, our suggestion was not accepted by Congress. There might be some problem. I can understand their difficulty. They got every right to take their own decision. So,
but now you're not endorsing Manmohan Singh as Prime Minister either.
Because what I said, I was saying, let us call the UPA constituent and let us take this, and then I will make a proposal. So that proposal, but that was not accepted. Now, it is true that Congress party has decided to project Dr. Manmohan Singh. It's a good thing for party. Nothing wrong with that. Congress party got every right to project Dr. Manmohan Singh ji or anybody. Only our suggestion, if he is going to become a Congress Prime Minister, and if Congress is going to get a clear-cut majority, no objection. Certainly they got every right. But if ultimately we are to sit under the umbrella of the UPA, and if other members of the UPA also got some votes, and their votes are required, I think this issue has to be discussed in that forum. I don't find any problem. I think in one sitting we can resolve the issue. There is no opposition to Dr. Manmohan Singh or anybody.
Aren't you also a possible contender? Why do you rule yourself out?
Who?
You.
No, that's why I said let us sit and discuss.
So you don't rule yourself out?
Yeah, I said let us sit and discuss and let the collective thinking is there. We have no objection for Dr. Manmohan Singh. Nobody is opposing him. But if suppose somebody is going to say, I said if they got clear-cut majority, certainly they have right.